doesn't have the resources. He can pay child support for the child. The son is with the mom 2 weeks out of the month. He's with the dad 2 weeks out of the month. 50-50, however you guys want to share it. And the baby will be loved in both homes. Like, what's all this? If it happens now that maybe the man cheats on you and now they are not dragging your own baby with you, you will come here and be crying to us for help. What do you not want us to do when you are not trying to help this other woman? I mean, like I said earlier, I don't expect anything from you personally because you were already wicked when you cheated with a married man. But if you want to try and be nice or whatever, or if people are lying on your name, you can start by doing this. That's all me I have to say. All this, Chomzy is not a victim. Whatever it is the man is doing to her, if he ends up beating her, that's on her. Like, I truly don't give a fuck. That's all.
Try and be beat. If the man end up beating her, if she want to leave, she will leave. So it's not a big deal. So I don't think we should be using that he will end up beating her. She's not a
Because I
baby.
said if.
Yesterday, Chomzy shaked off the social space. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama. Hope everywhere stew. Welcome back, babies. The only thing she did was post a picture of herself and her babies with a tag of mommy W&J, and then Bella, who is the godmother of her child, says my babies. But everybody did not see that. Let's see the reactions. So this person says, Damola says, in case no one has told you, you are very wicked. Hill says, Chomzy has been wicked since level up season. Don't behave like her wickedness started today, please. Now, guys, fans are not happy. She said she is mommy W&J. They don't like it. And then she replied that person who said she's wicked. She said, in case no one has ever told you, you are very stupid, And then I'm like, what's the problem? Maybe she's with a child. She has said she's mommy W&J. At least she's treating the other child well. Because fans have this notion that they deprive the actual mom of this boy her baby. People who do not know the true story of what is going on, they think they deprive the actual mom, the child, the figure of a guy that is Chomzy's husband, deprived the wifey, the ex-wifey of the child. And and the worst thing you would ever do to any mom is deprive them of their child. But there is something Chomzy revealed that has got people, stirred brows because people did not still believe it. What did she say? We're gonna see it. They were just dragging her, calling her husband snatcher and all of that. Homewrecker, your turn will definitely come around. Go and mark today's date. They were calling her names and everything. You guys know how it trended when she got married to this dude. In fact, not even when she even got married, when they were going on vacation and all of that. And then people started saying, oh, this guy Chomzy is going out with, is somebody's wife. That was where all of the drama started. I brought it all here then when it was trending. One thing with Sale with Mimi, Mimi, she would always deliver. Kylie says, someone will carry a child for 9 months and you will come and open your bitter mouth and say his preferred mom. Is she not his mother? Then someone would still not understand how Chomzy is wrong here. Now, there is something Chomzy said that, like I said earlier, we're going to see it right now. So somebody told her, Chomzy, I know you bettered your own boy and know how much that entails. Don't you think it's only nice if you tell your husband to return wealth to his mom? How would you feel if this was done to you? That boy can never be your son, and thank God you have yours. Make a mom happy and have a rethink. Now, this is her reply that has got people talking. She says, you're very wicked if you want him to go to someone who doesn't give an F about him. Don't you like that he's healthy and handsome? Do you want him to suffer because preferred mom doesn't want him? Guys, do you hear that? That part she said preferred mom, people do not like it. They are like, why would you say preferred mom? That is actually his actual mom, nothing like preferred mom. I know someone that knows the family. It is a totally different story. The mother did not reject her baby. So from Chomzy end, the mother do not want the child. So that's why Chomzy is saying that, don't you people want the boy to be happy? At least she accepted the boy wholeheartedly. Now, guys, what do you think? Do you also feel like it was easy for Chomzy to accept that boy to stay with them? Like, I'm trying to get all of this gist, because at the same time they might be calling Chomzy names, saying that she's a homewrecker and all of that. But the truth is, you do not truly also know the gist, despite of how the gist is coming off in a negative light from Chomzy end. You know, now she's coming to say at this point the child's mom do not want him, which is so surprising to hear. You know, though some mom can be actually mean, but people started sharing the receipt, saying not to mention the mom want custody of the child, but father refused to give the child up. But Chomzy wants to tell us the woman does not want a child. You know, cute Jules took this one so personal, because it may seem as though this particular blogger has one-on-one contact with Figo's ex-wife. That is Precious. I think the name is Precious or something, you know. So now they brought the receipt. They started showing that this lady has actually won the custodian of the child, but they do not want to give the child to her. So I think maybe the guy in question do not want to give the child to the mom, because maybe he feel like the mom is not going to take care of the child well. But at the same time, if the child be with the mom and he give them fund money, the woman will take care of her child. Don't you think so? Okay, and somebody told Chomzy, how are you comfortable denying another woman her toddler while yours is with you? How do you sleep at night? And then she replied and said, how are you comfortable tweeting with no brain? For her to start commenting all of this, like she was replying, it was giving a buzz to booze. It may seem as though she is tired of all this trend and all these notions about her and her marriage. Somebody said you are shameless, please, and she said your generation is very shameless, please. Like, she came out with her full chest to do all of this thinking. While they were dragging her, she was also coming for them. She was reacting at the same time. And then it has gotten to her neck as she reviewed and said, I am going live on TikTok by 7 p.m. Enough with the accusation. Big Love replied and said, speak your truth, darling. Enough is enough. Guys, 7 p.m. I went straight to TikTok. Oh my God. Aproko will not finish Mimi shortly, Mimi. I went straight to TikTok. You understand? But let me get it from Nikki first off. Let me tell you guys what happened. Someone get the boy's mom to spew her truth too. You are not the victim, Chioma. You did not bet that child and you're the second wife. You can't use your popularity and bully that woman. Your karma will come. You are a mother now and karma will come to you sooner for doing this to another woman. Rienzi. Hey, wahala. Meanwhile, guys, have you guys noticed something? In all of this thinking going on with Chomzy, her marriage and everything, the lady in question has not come out to say anything. At least if Chomzy is lying, she should come out and say something. Don't you guys think so? Let me get this from Chika. Chomzy don't tell. Only God and the three adults involved know the truth. Twitter people and humans in general are inherently hypocritical and don't really care about you or the truth. They have made up their mind already, and whatever you say won't change that. Search your conscience. If what you're doing is right before God and man, continue. If it is not, fix it and do the right thing, because a clear conscience fears no accusation. Don't set yourself up for more drags. Neither of us on social media matter nor are affected by this in the grand scheme of things. This person actually did make sense. So this is nice. Now, guys, Chomzy said 7 p.m. she's gonna go on TikTok and then she will deliver everything and let everybody know what it is. And Yim Yim says she would go live, but she is on space. She don't fold. Big Love opened a space discussing this Chomzy issue. 7 p.m. I was busy on her TikTok, only to come on X app and she was on a space, a space that was not even for her. She was just a listener, but they were dragging her. If you watched before you start listening to my voice, you listen to a space first where a lady was dragging her in particular, and she was there as a listener, listening on how they were dragging her. Men says the same Chomzy that pretended like she and Elo Swag didn't fake beef for clout. You want to believe the lies she's spreading on the mother of her stepson. My own is, why has that lady not come out to even say something? That is my own. But somebody says something that got to me, which I would say, but let me read it from her. After she listened to the space and what everyone had to say, she came out to say, I have nothing to say to you online trolls that made up your mind to believe what a faceless wannabe blogger that is known for cooking up lies for engagement. If a woman feels her child has been taken away from her forcefully, she should speak up for herself and get justice. Thank you. Exactly. That's what I feel. And then VHQ says, if you have proof otherwise, then post it. The mother could be afraid to speak out against the violent man. Now here is the part. This thing VHQ said, that the mom of that child might be scared of the guy because he has more power. He has more mouth. He has more connection than the lady. So the lady feels unsafe. Maybe she has been threatened not to even come out to say anything. Because my own is, if Chomzy is really lying, the lady would have come out and say, oh, this is not true. They took my child. We all know how all this saga happened on the social space. Would see this live video, would see this other live video, people defending themselves. But the lady has not come out for once to say, oh, these people are lying. Oh, I want my child back or something. She has not done that. We also have Karen of the Big Brother Africa has been coming out to cry for custodian of her kids to her from her Oyibo husband, saying, please allow me have custody of my kids. Anyways, let me leave this matter like this here, okay? Guys, this is a sweet one. The winner, Ray, yes, his homecoming is coming on the 30th of this month. Omo, he don't reach already. This guy is going home a winner. He deserves to go home because his home people showed him love. Yes, the king is coming home. He once told Victoria in the house that he always wants to go back home, but he didn't want to go back the same way he left. And Victoria says, you have to blow. This word have been manifested. Thank you, Jesus. Aww. Then the wifey of the king says, get ready to embrace the beauty of natural and relaxed hair. Extra is on the way, bringing you products that celebrate and nourish your unique style. Stay tuned. So this is Kassia telling you all that it is about a time for her products to make way. And then the fans have been trending it. You see, one thing with fans, you guys are sweet. They started trending Kassia's hair products. They started trending Kellyrae'S music. Talking about Kellyrae'S music, if you're a Kellyrae fan, please guys, try to support him with that music. At least that guy has voice for this. He knows how to sing good music. Support him the best way you can. Mercy of KS says, the way my hair is breaking, God I beg, oh, I need Kassia's hair products. K Extra, I really can't wait. One thing I know for sure is Kassia's hair product is gonna be a boom. She's gonna be selling out. Even before she become a celebrity, she has been selling out. Because you have to use it and it work, then you would have to recommend it for people to use, you know. They even have a page if you're here to follow the page so that you get up to date on how to, you know, work on your hair for those who do not have full hair and all of that. Okay, City Girl says, do you know that K Extra Botanical has a YouTube page? Subscribe to the page and get tips and advice on how to properly nurture your hair. Okay guys, I'm not going to end this video without the sweet notes. Wanni says, preparing for one of the biggest gig of our career. My energy squad, our names are flying and we come highly recommended. Guys, Kassia is saying we have full chest. I got this one from her snap direct. She says that their name is flying, that they are making waves and they get recommendations so well. And she says this one is one of the biggest gigs of their career. I don't know when this is going to happen, but I think it's going to happen soon. Meanwhile, this interview of Wanni has been trending, you know, where she was asked about Sean. And then she said they are still figuring things out, that they are still getting to know each other. And then the interviewer asks her and says, so in what place are you going to place that relationship? Like, how are you going to rate it right now? Is it a friendship or a relationship? And then Wanni said, an amazing friendship. He is not my boyfriend. Now, you will notice something with Wanni. They are being straight. They're not trying to deceive themselves for anything. They are accepting it for what it is. So if you drag the Shanni shippers because you're dragging yourself, because Wanni already accepted her fate that they are not dating, and that's on period. Anyway, guys, me, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later, because I think I have spoken enough. Let me leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Bye for now, babies.